All right. Here with another toy review today. Paying no attention to the big stack of comics I got behind me. Those just came in the mail. Some old Batman detective I need. Today we're doing another SH figure art review. And this one is going to be the good folks at Bluefin sent me this. This is the Thor Love and Thunder. This is the Thor from Thor Love and Thunder. I got to point out as I'm holding it, I love how they put the lightning etched onto the box. That's cool. Will this be better than the Marvel figure I opened the other day? You know, where none of the pieces wanted to stick? Because these are interchangeable too. But this is Thor. Well, coming soon is Lady Thor, because I got that one too. But this is going to be Thor from that horrible movie, Thor Love and Thunder. Let's get it under the camera and take a look. All right. I might have done one all right too many. Here, as you can see, we'll zoom in just a tad. This is the SH Figuarts Bandi Thor Love and Thunder, and this is Thor from Thor Love and Thunder. A terrible movie in my opinion, but this is the SH Figuart. It's the standard action figure series that uses the art style and technology of Tashimi Nations to pursue character expression through humanoid action. Tells me that there, I didn't make it up. On the side, you can see Thor Love and Thunder. It's the wraparound picture of the hammer. Same thing. This one actually shows you the picture of Thor. And on the back, gives you a little description. Well, not really. It just shows you Thor. One thing I do like, and one thing I don't like, is the top of the box. There's nowhere to hang it. So it has to be just displayed on a shelf unless you open it. Then you can do whatever the hell you want. But the thing I like here, I gotta stress, much better than the new Marvel Legends, especially the one I reviewed yesterday. Not as good as the old Marvel Legends, the DST, or even those retros, or especially, you know, my favorite of the DC Multiverse. But I like this. You can see what's inside. You can't see all of it, but the way they kind of make up for it is slick. Like you can see, here's the axe, here's Thor, here's his face, but they have the lightning painted and etched into it, so it just makes it look cool. So it is a cool box to display. It's also a very cool box if you were just to, you know, set it on a shelf or something. Like I said, it doesn't have the clip to hang it up on your walls, but it's still a good looking piece whether it's in or out. Let's open this box and see how this one does. All right, here we go, out of the box. Taped in, you can see there's always that extra layer. I like to do this all on camera so you kind of know what you're in for. A little layer of protection so it doesn't spin around in your box. Let's get this moved out of the way. I don't think I need my little knife here for anything. Nope. Thor's going to come right out. Let's look at Thor first. I like this. Let's take off his little protection here. Kind of holds his head gimmick in place. Get out of there, because he has different faces. Let's slide out the back. Let's tear the front. Tear. A lot of work here. Maybe I should have used the blade. No, maybe not. All right, there we go. Trash. More trash. Here we go. Thor. Let's zoom in. Oh, this looks good. Already good looking. Here's his first. This looks exactly like Hemsworth. Looks like exactly. I can't talk. This looks exactly like Chris Hemsworth. I mean, look at that. That is one slick figure. I mean, you can see the detail in his eyes. You can see the blue in the eyes. You can see his beard, the little bit of the scruff, the hair braided and comes around. I mean, you can even see the braiding done in his hair. He even lifts up. Cape is slick. The cape is it's cloth, but it's got the wire on it, so you can kind of, as I zoom back out, you can kind of pose it. You know, how do I want his cape to be? Do I want his cape flowing in the wind? And, you know, and you can do all that. It's nice. I like the cloth capes. The figure itself looks good as we zoom in. Like I said, the face you can see is just like him. Very articulate. These figures are incredibly articulate. Everything. The hand moves. The forearms move. Bicep moves. Everything. I mean, it's a fully posable figure. It's got the costume he does in the new movie. You know, everything is well done. I mean, you can see all the etching and sculpting in there. And this thing is gorgeous. The gold, the blue. And you can see when I'm looking at it now, it's a really dark blue. When it gets under the light, I mean, this thing really shines. gorgeous. You know, the gold, the blue, the blacks. You know, moving down, there's the cod piece. Here's his, uh-oh, did we leave a piece of gimmick? A lot of gimmick in this. You know, the big cod piece that goes is, you think where a blaster would go, although he doesn't hold blasters, but just some armor that can pop out. Feet are all articulate. I like how they even do the extra. You can even move the tippy toes, see? It's a very, very posable figure. It's posable in, I'm going to move back a little bit. It's posable in every sense of the word. I mean, from the cape to the figure, and everything just flows on this. It's shocking how well it flows. I mean, it's just a really good-looking figure. This is probably the best Thor figure I've seen. I love the cape. And what all do we get with it? Let's take a look. Move Thor here. Of course, no Thor is complete without Mojo, whatever this thing's name is. I forget his hammer's name. The one he talked to, like he was having a love affair with in the new movie, really dumb. Looks like this is interchangeable. So here's the first one. I like this one. It's got the lightning coming through it, which is all etched on there. I'm assuming this pops out. Yes. So as we zoom in, you know, that looks good. It's got the silver. It's got all the lightning across it. Very, very well detailed. And it comes with the standard piece, which is just the same thing without the lightning. It's going to clip right in there. And there it is. The hammer. I mean, this looks good, from the rope to the Groot stick handle, you know, everything. I mean, I keep spinning it around, but it looks really good. I have to change his hand out to give it to him. So that's the first thing it comes with, is the hammer. I like this version better. I like the lightning on it, so I'm going to stick with this. We'll put it on Thor in a minute. We also got, no, yeah, he doesn't have the hammer because Jane had the hammer. Here's another face. Now this one's cool because, I don't know if I can, how close I can zoom in without getting, very nice. Much like the other one, very detailed, shaded, sculpted. I mean, you can see looking here that that beard looks real the way they did it. And he's got the white eyes, you know, because he's the god of thunder, but he controls the lightning. I don't know why he's not the god of lightning, but there it is. You can switch that out. And here we'll just do it. As you can see, here's my normal Thor. You just pop it out. These things are made to really, unlike the wings on the Spidey, you know, these pop in. I like that. Much more menacing looking than the other one. Still good. Like I said, that's an easy pop in and out. I'm going to move Thor again as we're going to get into hands. 2 pairs of hands. Some of these things, I think Deadpool had some serious hands with his, but Thor is going to have, he's got 2 pairs. Let's dig them out here. Here they are. So you've got just standard hands. Hey, he can do it too. See, I love how they've added this feature. He can do the diamond cutter as well. He can go feel the bang. As we zoom in, you can see they did a really nice job on the hands. Fingers are all individually sculpted. I mean, you could even see the fingernails. As you see mine, little hands. Doing hands is kind of creepy because you just see my hands, which is better than my feet. Here's the hands that hold everything. So we'll just put the hammer in here. And like I said, it's a very easy switch out as I zoom out. They make these toys, or collectibles, whatever you choose to call them. Bandai has these down pretty good. In the beginning, some of the earlier figures didn't, in my opinion, snap as well as they should have. These new ones do. I say that, and this one's having a little tricky time going in, although I've got a big axe in it. And here we go. Oh, and it popped again. See? You're getting an honest review here. The Deadpool one moved quick. Let's try it without the axe and see if this one will just snap in. Am I doing it on the wrong hand? Or do we have a little difficulty here putting this in? Yeah. There we go. Just took a little bit of muscle, I guess. And back to it. It's going to actually hold in pretty sturdy. So there's Thor. I've got him with the lightning bolt with his hammer. So yeah, the hands will just swap in and out. Got to do a little pushing on it to get it to stay. When it stays, you can see I really love that face. A little pushing, but it will stay. Comes out pretty easily. All interchangeable. I'd have him do the diamond cutter, but I don't want to. So I'll just put his normal hand back in. Let's see how easy it goes in. And as you can see, it's kind of got a little bend to it, which is what was kind of stopping me the first time. But there we go. Now we've got it just back simpler. This is a good looking figure. I like it. I apologize for me being wonky with the camera. I'm a little new to the action figure reviews. I've been doing comics and statues, but no, I like this guy. This is probably the best Thor Love and Thunder figure I've seen. This is a beautiful cape. I love the eyes. In fact, that's the way I'm going to use to display him, is with the lightning eyes. Good looking piece. I mean, this is a great looking piece, whether it be boxed or displayed. I would highly recommend picking this bad boy up. In fact, I'm going to throw a link in the description. If you want to get it, they are for sale. If they're not, they'll have some more pre-ordered. But they are up on Entertainment Earth, which is a great place to get all these. I'm going to put that link in the description, and let's talk about it more for just a couple more minutes. That's a cool little figure. I liked it. I definitely got to give it about a 4 out of 5. I love the light eyes, with the lightning in it. I think that looks so much sharper. I do enjoy that. That's the one that I'm going to use. Great figure. Didn't like the movie, which I was really looking forward to it too. I think Thor was okay. I thought Dark World was one of the worst Marvel movies. Not the worst, that's Eternals. One of the worst Marvel movies out there. I thought Ragnarok was outstanding. The way Thor was an idiot and they made it kind of funny. All this over-the-top action, but Love and Thunder didn't do it for me. It was like trying to be a comedy that wasn't too funny while trying to be an action movie that had really no good action scenes. And it really stunk because Christian Bale really put in the work and did a great job in it. But the movie, not a fan of. The figure, I am. Let me know in the comments, are you a fan of Thor Love and Thunder? Also, what's your favorite Thor movie? What's your favorite Thor toy? Tell me your favorite Thor movie. That's easier. I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, and we're going to be back again tomorrow with something.